Also, Blinken also says that trolleybus is something old. This is something from the Soviet Union, because 70% of all the trolleybus system in the world now in former Soviet Union republics. So this is something old and Soviet and not something modern, and we should not worry about it.
Well, what does that mean, modern? I don't know what's the meaning of that, but that argument was used for tramways when they were replaced from many cities, and it was a recognized mistake, because now tramways are also being built in over 100 cities in the last 20-30 years. New tramways were built at a much higher cost, but because of their excellent performance, and they have an impact, positive impact on cities rather than negative. So, and not as drastic, but similar things has happened with trolleybuses, that they were replaced in many places, but now the cities that have them have upgraded them very recently.
Another thing, director of Mosgortrans, Evgeny Mikhailov, saying that there is no good manufacturer of trolleybuses, so it is no possible to buy a good trolleybus. So we need to get rid of it because bus is easy to buy.
The fact what vehicles are on the market should not affect the choice of the vehicle, because you are not buying vehicle for present only, you are buying it for a decade or 2 or 3 later. And really, if you didn't have a factory that produces good metro cars, would you consider closing Moscow Metro? I mean, that's a different thing, and it's not true that there are no modern trolleybuses. I can give you, dozens of cities where you can go, and go to Switzerland. If anything is up to date, is Switzerland. Find them there.
Even in Russia, we still have these huge factories that we used to build with ZIL.
Yes. And in Belgrade, in Serbia, there was a time when trolleybus network was fairly extensive, and then came this, let's simplify and let's have only 2 mode of transportation and so on, and they closed some of the lines. Mm-hmm. And then came the environmental element and favoring transit element and so on, and now they have rebuilt and re-expanded trolleybus and bought very modern trolleybuses from Belarus, which really are running on the center city lines very quietly and very popular.